Hello, I'm Swashbuckling Gentleman. I'm going to demo a voice-activated checklist for Dark Souls 3. I found when doing runs in Dark Souls 3 it can be hard to remember all of the things that need to be done and in what order you should do them in. The quest lines can be kind of tricky and it's hard to remember where all of the good items are. I would sometimes make lists of things I needed to do in a run in a document and then check them off as I went, but that seemed a little cumbersome. I thought it would be worth trying something which was controlled by voice commands, so I put together this prototype to prove the concept. So let's look at the basic functionality. You can see in the upper right we have the title of the area and a checklist item. I'll do what the item says to do, then mark it as complete. Got it. So you see the current list item has changed. And if we go back, move last, we see that the first item is struck through. Now we can move back to the current item, move next. We can also look at all of the items for the area, all items, as well as all of the areas, all areas, and we can navigate areas, next area, go to area 12, all areas, go to area 3. So all this is a single-page web application which uses the browser's voice recognition capability to manage a checklist via voice commands. It's not a mod, and there's nothing which attaches to the Dark Souls 3 process, so there's no risk of getting soft banned or anything like that. All I'm doing is adding the browser window running the web application to an OBS scene, which also includes a Dark Souls 3 game capture source. The downside to this approach is that in order to see the overlay along with the game, you have to watch the OBS preview when you play rather than the game window. I found that the performance when doing this is acceptable for me, but it's not as good as the game window, obviously, and it's going to depend on the capabilities of the machine that you're running it on. There seems to be a drop in frame rate and the colors are a little bit different. Another option would be to run the checklist in a browser window on a second screen and just glance at it when you need to. It could still be included as an OBS source and therefore be included in a recording or a stream. I've only tested this in Chrome on Windows 10 and a little in Chrome on Android. I know it doesn't work in Firefox because it doesn't have voice recognition support. I have a bunch of ideas for improvements, so I'll be doing update videos if and when I complete them. I'll leave the relevant links in the description so you can try it for yourself. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.